That was a scene from Brooklyn Nine-Nine Season 2, Episode 3, The Jimmy Jab Games. And this is 99 WAP, the watch-along podcast. Today, coming to you live from sunny South Florida, where we're taking a break from the pool time to bring you another episode, guys. This is the show, of course, where you watch an episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine and then you come on here to dish. My name is, of course, Tito Walsh, the irrigation expert. And I'm here today with...
Jonathan Pepe. Hat maker again.
Yes, and of course I'm joined by the illustrious
cat diver. That's it.
What's your profession? Unemployed.
Swimming. Hey, no, swimming.
Oh, swimming. Okay.
Yeah,
very
I'm
cool.
a cat diver, and that's my job.
Kick it with a theme song. Thank you so much for being here, guys. This episode was brought to you, of course, by our Sopping Wet patrons. You see their name on the screen, and you'll see their books in the library whenever we play a clip from the show. If you want to join them, we'd appreciate it. If not, we still appreciate that you're watching this show. Let's get into the action, guys. Oh, wait. What's that?
Is it a long thong over there?
That's a long thong walking by. Yeah, I'm not going to need these glasses. I got to keep my eyes on the prize out here in South Florida, guys. All right. This episode was written by Lakshmi Sundaram, who brought us The Pontiac Bandit and Sal's Pizza, wrote some episodes in Season 1, and directed by Rebecca Asher, who makes her debut directing in the 9-9, and she's known most for script and continuity on Donnie Darko or Knocked Up.
Nice.
But she does a...
Or do you mean and?
She did both, but she might be known for either or in your mind. If you're keeping in the zone with script and continuity.
Yes.
As many people do.
Okay.
You want to guess the rating of this one? On IMDb.com, what they gave it?
7.9.
7.3.
It's actually an 8.1, which ties it with the premiere episode.
I didn't really like this episode that much.
Ooh, save those spoilers. You know, at the end of the episode, we're going to rate the show from a 9.0 to a 9.9, guys. But stick around for that. Let's go through beat by beat what we saw and what we loved. Cold opening. Starts out with
Motorcade duty.
motorcade duty.
Motorcade duty. So boring. I honestly would rather sit around and listen to you talk about the right way to make paella.
There's more than one right way to make paella, Jake.
They were kind of bored.
Yeah.
And
Sorry, we're here in sunny South Florida, and I see a giant lizard walking up my wall. I mean, the wall.
The wall.
yeah, there's lizards out here, brother.
It's real velociraptor out there.
Those are the claws. But
Anyways.
velociraptors are more closely related to birds of today.
I mean, as long as they don't learn how to open doors, I think we'll be safe.
So it starts out with Boyle talking about the right ways to make a paella.
Always fun.
Classic Valencian style.
There are 10 right ways. You got classic Valencian, modern...
No, wait, stop. I changed my mind. I've made a horrible mistake.
10 right
There's
ways.
only 10 right ways.
We find out that Jake wants to ask out Rosa's friend, Katie. And that sets up a couple of the big stuff going on in this episode.
Hey, Rosa. Just who I was looking for. Quick question. Can I have your friend Katie's phone number? I want to ask her out.
No, I don't mix personal and professional.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
ready to
Rosa's-
date again.
But Rosa's very against it.
Rosa doesn't want to do it. She doesn't like to mix work and play.
Which I feel like that's not really mixing work and play.
Right,
I
it's
feel
your
like you could
friend.
have a friend. I mean, I guess
Is
if it
Jake
gets
her
weird.
friend, though? Jake's not her friend.
No, they're supposed to be. Because remember, they were 1,000
like,
push-ups.
Yeah, but that's like work professionalism.
I think it shows more that she doesn't really trust her with date. Like, because you don't want to recommend your friend if you think he's going to be a dick to her.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think that's kind of what it, even though she didn't say it like that, that's what it kind of goes to. And then later on in the episode, we do see that she thinks that he still likes Amy. So that might have been
Yeah.
Spoiler.
spoilies.
I guess we're done.
What'd you think? Back it up.
Should we close up the
Yep.
book?
No, there's a lot of good stuff to come. Also, what'd you guys think about, you got to get out there and spread your legs.
I don't have feelings for Amy anymore, so time for me to get out there and spread my wings.
Legs.
Get out there and spread my legs?
Well, either way.
No, not either way. Only wings.
My wings, you mean?
Yeah,
Could
but
also be
either
legs.
way.
No, only one way.
That was really funny.
Yeah.
That was a great high note to start it. All right, as soon as we get back from the theme song, the motorcade is delayed, so they got to be on call for about 3 hours.
Can't keep hiding different ways to yawn. I'm
Oh,
doing this. I'm doing this. How else
it's okay.
do I hide
We'll
it?
just play the song
Oh,
when you
okay.
yawn. So just yawn naturally, and then we'll play the song.
We are recording this 6 a.m. in the morning because we want to make sure to get out there and see those long thongs on the beach
Long
of South
thongs,
Florida.
and I gotta get my surfs up.
That's true. And you can't surf it up later on in the day.
No, there's too many long thongs. I'm looking at.
Too distracting. He's catching a wave and he's like, whoa!
Oh, it's so long.
Also,
Not
I
like
thought
those gross.
I thought they all look very cute with the uniform. Everyone had the same uniform.
they got out of their like button up and ties and they're
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, they're wearing like their.
That was super cute. Do you
Casual
think?
Friday
Do you think?
uniform.
Do you think any of them try to take a merch from the season?
I think while they're there, they got to leave them there to get washed and maybe like reused. But maybe at the end of the show, why not? I would have tried to take, especially the one I was wearing all season. What are they gonna do with it?
Probably keep it in storage and then they sell it. That's how they do it on shows
Sometimes, yeah.
in LA.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Should we buy some stuff?
You could. I don't know if there's a Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Oh, I know there is a store that sells clothes from set. So maybe there's a Brooklyn Nine. I know there's a Mrs. Maisel section. I don't know if it's still there, but
Well, that clothing was like iconic.
yeah, I think most of it probably sold out. But yeah,
Mm.
they do have a place where you can buy set outfits or stuff.
I would get a Holt outfit. I'd like to dress up as Holt. He could be a nice, except, I
He's
mean, I'm
always
a
wearing-
bald guy. I could do a Halloween costume as Holt, but what do I do?
Well, you'll just look like a cop.
Yeah.
But maybe I have to like act it out. You know, maybe I have to have a dog, a corgi.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
If you have the
Yeah.
corgi, maybe
If I have a
that'll
corgi
work.
under my arm, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right. Right after we found out about the motorcade, Jake decides to introduce the history of the Jimmy Jab games. And this one, Jimmy Jab 7, Circus of Fools.
And the rest was history. As soon as Holt and Terry leave, we will commence with Jimmy Jab 7, Circus of Fools.
It's crazy. So they had so many previously, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Also-
and there was like this thing that I don't think they did in this episode, but I don't think they do later on. That like everyone's crazy for him. Like Jake announces it, and they're like, "Yeah,
Jimmy Jab.
Jimmy Jabs.
Jimmy Jabs, Jimmy Jabs, Jimmy Jabs, Jimmy Jabs, Jimmy Jabs, Jimmy Jabs.
Yeah, I feel like
Jimmy Jab.
everyone's so
Everyone's super
excited.
excited. Do they do the Jimmy Jobs again?
Yes.
I don't remember.
They don't, but they don't do that yearly.
not
No,
yearly.
not seasonally. I
Yeah.
guess.
But they did in season 1 and season 2, so I don't think it's yearly. But they do it again later on.
Okay.
But usually it's like a side note.
They didn't do it
while
in season
something
1?
else is happening. Yeah, they did.
They did. I don't remember.
What did they do in season 1?
They did Jimmy Jab games in
Is
season
it the
1.
one? Is it the one where they toss the ham onto the wall? Was that one of the episode?
Maybe that's a
In the
future
I
one.
Jimmy
just
Jab?
remember the old captain caught them playing games, and then he's like, "Okay," and just goes.
I think that was
he
like a scene, not
that
the
wasn't
whole
season, that wasn't
episode.
the games, though.
So this was the first Jimmy Jab.
I
game?
think
this is the first
so.
Jimmy Jab games.
I think you're both wrong, and you're gonna get lit up in the comments
I'm definitely not wrong.
Okay, leave a comment who you think is wrong.
if you think these two.
Not who you
jerks-
think, just who is wrong, and I'm sure it's Ricky. This was the first Jimmy Jab game.
I
That they
think
show.
I think it might be because I feel like the previous season they showed like a little clip of it.
I thought this was like the return of the Jimmy Jabs, but I could be wrong. I like that there's 7 parts and we haven't seen them all,
Yeah,
so I thought that was a fun.
we haven't seen any of them.
No.
We've only seen like one, so
Zero.
This one,
This one.
Circles of Fool.
all right, guys. We talked about the Jimmy Jab game, and then they went crazy for it. And later on, there's also another like primal, like Jimmy Jabs. We'll talk
Yeah.
about it when we get there, but
Bunch.
Madeline Wunsch can say no to anything. Ugh. May I?
Those are my tissues, Raymond. If you were planning on sneezing, you should have brought your own.
Bunch Part 2.
oh yeah, they're getting ready to go back to Wunsch. We're gonna see Fun Wunsch introduced last episode. We're gonna get to see her again.
Yeah, I feel like this episode almost cements me loving Holt
More.
the most.
Yeah, I think so.
Out of all of
I think
them.
so.
I think Holt is almost by far the best character on the show.
Yeah.
Do you think it's on Andre Braugher's like acting, or you think it's just how he was written? Like,
I think a lot of it is his acting. You could write somebody to be like a serious person. There's plenty of serious people out there, or jokey
Sure.
serious, but I feel like he brings a gravitas to it that is super funny.
he's badass.
Yeah.
And he also rips Terry with
How
he
he sit.
eviscerates him with his seating position.
Is that how you plan on sitting? Leaning back like a matinee goer? Madeline will eat you alive. That's no better. Hands folded on your lap like a pervert? Sir, what are you so nervous about?
He's
He's
like,
sitting, yeah.
yeah, you're gonna lean back like a matinee goer,
Now you're gonna put your hand in the front like I can't remember.
like a pervert.
Yeah, like a pervert.
But I thought it was very funny to negatively refer to a matinee goer. Like, who thinks about that? Whatever. It's a great one. Whoever wrote that line delivered flawlessly as well.
Amy supporting Jake on dating.
Ooh, you want to go out with Rosa's friend Katie? That's great. She's cool.
I know, but Rosa has this dumb rule about not mixing work with personal stuff.
That's actually not a bad policy. I once gave my aunt a jaywalking ticket, and things really deteriorated between us.
Yeah.
Do you think it's like a weird? I don't know.
Yeah,
It looked a little odd.
She was going
It
above
looked a
and
little
beyond.
odd. Now, there's two ways I feel like I could read it, or I read it.
Okay.
Where it was, she's sort of jealous. She doesn't really want him to
Mm-hmm.
date. And two is that she feels still kind of embarrassed that she knows that he likes her, but she's with Teddy, and it's nice for him to move on. You know what I mean?
Maybe I think it's like a mixture, no?
Both,
like
both have to
like-
do with the same core.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. It's like she's with someone, and then like, oh, she feels like, oh, he likes me, but like I'm in someone, and then like, you know, he's gonna move on, but then also like she's like a little bit jealous because they're kind of close.
No, she
Yeah.
she likes him. I mean, he's flirting with her all episode, but she's flirting back.
She's flirting back,
Mm-hmm.
definitely.
Well, especially at the end, once he promises to stop flirting, then you realize how much she's putting out without his.
But I feel like Jake is almost like that with everyone, no?
And is that really flirting and not just having fun with a friend?
Yeah.
I mean, I
'Cause
know Ricky sees everything as flirting, so big
Ladies
problem.
love me. Whatever they
And
do.
men,
Men
love-
want to be him.
no,
And be with
be
him.
with him.
Yeah, I mean,
But yeah, I just thought like Jake seemed pretty normal till like at the end. Obviously, Rosa was like, "Stop flirting with her," and I was like, I thought they were just like being friends. I was like, okay, maybe it's a little flirty. I was like, I wasn't sure.
I mean, we'll get to the specific flirts later as they happen, but I don't think it was a crossing the line. I think it's flirting when he talks about the pregnancy thing. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
Later.
So we're gonna talk about the tape.
I wanted to talk about Amy giving her aunt a jaywalking ticket.
Oh,
I thought that was funny.
Our relationship was never the same.
It really deteriorated from there. I thought that was good. And yeah, if Jake says if he wins, he gets
the phone number.
Katie's number. Yeah.
So it's settled. If I win the Jimmy Jabs, you give me your number, and if I lose, you don't have to give it to me.
I already don't have to give it to you.
All right, I'll give you $200, and I'll never ask you for another phone number again.
Done.
And has to pay
And
out
$200.
Just pricey.
That's very pricey. It seems a little
Just for a phone
little
number.
desperate. No.
Super
What if
But
she says no?
like, what if she's like, maybe she's very pretty, maybe she's a model, or like, I don't know.
I know, but then you get the number, and then you call her, and then she hangs up on you, and then he just lost $200.
Well,
I guess
you
you're
know,
paying
you know,
$20 for the chance.
you know, Jake's don't really care about money that much.
And
He
I'm
has-
much more
he
focused
has-
on inner beauty than outer beauty, like a model. So
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't really the things that might interest you about. You know,
There's only one thing Ricky cares about on the outside, and that's long thongs. The next scene, Charles and Gina.
Sunny South Florida.
It's daylight, Boyle. Why are you talking to me?
Hello, Gina.
It's daylight, Boyle. Why are we talking?
This is an emergency. I've been filming my fitness routine with the precinct camera to help improve my form. That's where I got these tree trunks.
They only talk at night.
That was funny. He was filming his workouts, and then Gina came in her silk robe
And pinks.
and gave him tips for lovemaking.
Boyle, I love that you're trying to step up your sex game, but strength is not your issue. Stop humming And it does not turn me on when you bend over and back up into me.
What'd you think about the thing that doesn't turn Gina on?
Humming.
The humming.
No,
Why
no.
you-
When she's like, "Don't bend over
Oh,
and
don't
back
bend.
into me."
I was like, what does that mean? But also, like, what do you think about Boyle's apartment? I mean, he's living in the basement, I guess.
Is that both? I thought that was Gina's place. That's not Gina's place?
I thought it's his place.
Oh man, I thought that was the basement of the precinct. That's a sad looking place.
No, that's his house.
Yeah.
I guess it has to be his.
Yeah, it's his house because Gina's apartment looks different. Well, technically from season 1, Gina gave her apartment to Jake, and
she's
she
supposed
moved
to be the
into
nice one.
Jake's
Yeah.
Yeah.
grandma's house apartment. So that's Boyle's house. I thought it looked very gringy.
Why are you working the shaft so much on the microphone, dude? Just hold it.
I don't know. Hopefully, I'm trying to make this mic come.
Okay, we're definitely cutting this part out.
That's gotta be cut.
Yeah.
What?
But yeah,
What?
so I mean, the apartment look kind of.
Oh, it looks horrible. It looks
Looks dingy.
horrible.
But I feel like I don't see Boyle's apartment being that way, for how he is. I thought it'd be a little, I don't know, cleaner, neater, maybe brighter. But it's a basement, so.
Oh, it's nighttime. Also.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. She's
yeah,
over at
I
nighttime.
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I couldn't. I didn't think about it. I thought he was at the precinct for some reason, but yeah, why
No.
would he
Yeah.
have her at the precinct?
Do you
Yeah.
like that he was working out with jugs of water or something?
Yeah, like bleach things or something. That's like just using the stuff at home.
Yeah. Saving money.
Gotta love it.
Sergeant Holt leave. Mm-hmm. Oh wait, no. We know that there's a tape.
Yes.
We know that Hitchcock has it.
Yes.
Did someone check out the camera this morning?
Yes, Hitchcock, and if he sees it, he will tell everyone. You need to get that damn tape.
Okay.
That's gonna set up some of my favorite jokes this episode.
Okay.
And then the Jimmy Jab games begin.
Flask. Flame.
And everyone is insane for them. They're fiendish for these Jimmy Jab games.
The games begin!
They start the fire. Scully sings the
Yeah.
anthem.
And then the prize is a office chair that doesn't have broken wheels.
The best chair in the precinct.
But the real prize is the Winchester 3000. The only chair in the precinct with minimal staining, good lumbar support, and no broken rolly wheels. Over to you, Gina.
Thank you, Jake.
And it's so the wheels are so squeaky on it. They put so much squeak sound effects, and they're like, it has good lumbar support, and all the wheels work, but they're squeaky as hell. I thought it was funny when Scully, was it Scully and Amy were like similar because neither of them have won the Jimmy Jab games.
Yeah.
But most importantly, we play to watch Amy lose.
Nope. This is my year.
It's my year, too.
Please don't align yourself with me.
Why not? Neither of you have ever come close to winning. You're exactly the same. Just a couple of Santiagos.
Just a couple of Santiagos.
Would you have been able to do the first game?
Our first event is the Mouthathon. In front of you is month-old Chinese food from the fridge. Go ahead and eat as much as you can stomach.
Oh God, no.
Would you have left
Yeah.
month-old Chinese food?
Do you think it was microwaved? It looked cold.
No, it looked cold.
If it was my leftovers from a month ago,
No, it's
I might.
random.
If it's random, I would not.
Because
I would be
it's a
outraged.
month old. You're not gonna remember if it's yours or not. They left it the endless mold on it.
I mean, I guess I would have won from the three of you, I guess.
You would have. You would have.
I mean, I would have had a couple bites. Probably more bites than you guys.
Okay. Yeah, because I'll be out.
If you were out right away, it would take one bite to beat you.
No, but
And then I would take 2 bites. I'd be Ricky.
but they say like once someone gets out, that's it. You move on. But everyone was still eating.
Yeah, everyone kept eating.
Yeah, everyone kept eating. I was like, what's
Scully's
happening?
like, this stuff is free.
I tried, but he's unbeatable.
You guys know this is free, right?
And then finally lunch.
Oh, I forgot to say the name Mouthathon
Mouthathon.
for the first one. Yeah, then they see Wunsch. She instantly roasts Terry.
Hello, Deputy Chief Wunsch. You've aged.
Stay seated. We can do this out here since you've already made yourselves comfortable. Sergeant Jeffords, why don't you just lie down?
I can't sit any straighter than this.
Terry, just lie down. Why don't you just lie down? We're just gonna do it here because you're so comfy.
Yeah, since you made yourself so comfortable. You might as well.
Sorry, you might as well lie down.
Oh, that was so funny. That
Hello,
was
Deputy Chief Wunsch. You've aged.
Oh yeah. I feel like there's always a jab every time they say hi.
Oh yeah, and I thought this one was quite funny. I like this episode.
That one, the semicolon.
Oh yeah, Hope playing one.
Should have been a colon.
Oh, but before that, like she's like, "Oh, Giggle Pig."
Street name, Giggle Pig.
An embarrassing blight growing right under your nose. Not unlike that mustache you had when we first met.
That mustache was era appropriate.
The precinct just needs updated field kits to help us combat the problem.
He's like mustache you had, Raymond.
That mustache was era appropriate.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, that part was so good.
That was good. She doesn't let the stuff happen, and then I like when Holt is telling Terry, "You think that semicolon was a mistake?"
You think that semicolon was a mistake? No, it was a juicy piece of bait, and she unhinged her jaw and swallowed it whole.
So, you wanted her to say no to us?
There's another one.
That was a piece of bait, and she unhinged her jaw and took it down her gullet or whatever he said.
And then at the end, it was like, "And I also split an infinitive."
Rejecting a valid request for such a petty reason? That's all the ammunition I need to go over her head. You want to hear the funniest thing ever? I also split an infinitive, and she didn't notice.
She didn't even notice.
So I looked up what splitting infinitive was because I didn't know. Did you know?
I don't know. I know it's a grammar thing, but I don't know.
So what is it?
So infinitive of a word is to like to go, to sleep, to walk. So that's the infinitive. And to split it would be like
to go walk.
No. To boldly go where no man has gone. But like the Star Trek theme, it splits in it. And it says, looked up the rules and it says you can split it. It's just sometimes it leads to awkward sentences. So it's not even like a hard rule. It's just something.
Maybe it's a rule in a professional setting.
It's funny how Terry was like, haha, okay.
Yeah, Terry was fake laughing like, you know what's the funniest part of all? I split it. And he's like, oh yeah, you got her. That was great. Did you like Hitchcock worried about his...
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no.
Did you check out the department video camera by any chance?
Yeah, I was going to take it home and videotape the top of my head. I think I might be thinning up there.
Cool.
No,
yeah, he's back to the bathroom.
Yeah.
He's asking about...
It's like, I don't know, man. I think I might be thinning up there.
I was like, look in the mirror. And also, like, Boyle backed up while he crashed into his uncle's funeral car.
If you want that tape back, I got to get something in return.
Are you blackmailing me? I don't have any money, Hitchcock. I'm still paying my uncle's funeral bills. I rear-ended the hearse. It was a mess.
Because he's like, I have no money. He's paying off that debt or whatever that is.
I didn't hear that part.
Oh.
Yeah, so he was out for not eating the Chinese food.
Boyle, you made no impact. Also, Detective Scully has withdrawn due to food poisoning, which I think we all saw coming. All right, the second event is Bulky Run, the bomb suit foot race.
And then Scully got food poisoning.
Yeah, so it's just, is it 4 of them left?
4 of them left.
So then they're doing the...
Bulky Run. Where they wear the bomb suits, which is fun.
I really like when Hitchcock was yelling at Boyle while he ran up the stairs. Look at me, I'm cool.
Go!
I'm doing it, Charles! I look cool! Wow!
Something like that.
And then he like just flew off the side of it, like the weirdest way you can ever fall. But it was fun. And I think running around in those suits could be kind of fun. I think if I was a police officer, I'd want to...
I feel like it's so awkward to
Yeah,
walk.
it seems very heavy and
Very
hot.
heavy.
Right, but that'd be kind of interesting to try. See how heavy it is?
I guess.
Just go wear a parka.
Yeah, I feel like just go, what is it,
You
go
think
skiing.
a parka is as heavy as a bomb suit?
Parka and a helmet. I'll give you some weights. Put some weights in your pocket.
I guess that would kind of work.
He'll just jump on your back.
If you give me the...
I'll jump on your back.
Okay.
I'll jump on your back while wearing a parka.
He'll be in the parka, and then you wear the parka.
Mm-hmm.
So after he beefs it and falls off the side of the steps, he's like, all right, fine. I don't have to be cool. Just let Jake say my name.
I don't know how to make you cool. I'm not even that cool myself. I mean, sure, I have a pizza stone.
You have cool friends like Jake. I just want to be part of a conversation where Jake uses my name and nobody insults me.
Damn it, you asked too much.
And have no one insult me after.
I don't know how he's gonna do that, but I thought it was
You
very
asked
funny.
for too much.
Yeah, he couldn't even agree to do that. Then we go into the other game where they're keep your cover.
They all look recognizable.
Contestants must craft an undercover persona and talk to as many police officers as you can before being recognized.
Pregnant. Nice. Means you had sex.
Damn right I did. And I forgot my birth control. Yeah.
They all look super.
If I worked there, I would know them.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Rosa probably had the best chance.
I guess. I don't know.
With the blonde wig and the sunglasses?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, Rosa probably had the best chance.
I don't know what Jake's supposed to be like. He's just supposed to be a cyclist, but he looks normal.
Well, I mean, the police precinct is big. You don't have to
know everybody.
I guess.
But Amy blew her cover by twisting her belly.
He's kicking so much. You want to feel? No, that's a bad idea. Oh, my baby! It's on the side.
Oh my god, I thought that's so funny. You want to, what is it, touch the baby? Don't touch it.
It's a mistake.
And this is when Jake kind of compliments her police work, but says she gets too stupefied. But he also makes that joke about, the baby being hers. I feel like that's like a little flirty.
Hey, don't you dare touch Amy Jr. That's right. It's your baby.
Are you saying I knocked you up?
You sure did.
Jake. Can I talk to you for a second?
It's like silly
Oh.
flirty.
Yeah.
I'm not there yet. But
Yeah, that's
I
a
was
second
gonna say,
ahead. But it's the same
like,
scene.
what is it? Jake looked really good in that bike outfit when Amy came out, when she's like, she lost.
Oof. I got to 6.
Dumb baby. People are right. They ruin everything.
I was like,
99 WAP, guys, the number one Andy Samberg glazing podcast on the internet.
he looks pretty good now. I mean, obviously we don't see him in tight clothing throughout the season till this.
He looks good. I mean, if you want to see him look really good, go see Pop Star, dude. He looks jacked up.
Super jacked up in that one.
No, but he looks great in here too. Anyways, we were talking about
When Amy
Rosa
hit
getting eliminated.
When Amy hit Jake's belly, and he said, "Don't touch Amy Jr."
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that
That's
one was
right.
funny. I thought that was like the funniest.
It was
I think.
It was the cutest flirt of the episode, I think.
And it's like, it's your baby.
But that's where we see Rosa giving them the bad
Angry.
looks.
Yeah, she was angry.
The
She looked
looks.
angry.
I'm giving you a chance to call off the bet because it's clear you don't actually want Katie's number because you're still into Amy.
What? That's crazy. I just spent the whole day fighting for another girl's number.
I spent the whole day flirting with Amy.
Yeah, we're joking around because we're friends now that I've moved on.
And she loses the game because that one cop calls her a sweetheart.
I got eliminated.
Excuse me, officer.
Yeah, sweetheart.
Sweetheart? Seriously, Hank, is that how you talk to women who come in here?
Jimmy Jabs.
I didn't even make it past one person.
Is that how you call everyone? Is that what she said?
She's like, is that how you treat the women that come here?
Is that a little bit of the time? Like, I think at that time people were very
Sweetheart?
sensitive. Because I think calling somebody sweetheart is just, is it belittling now? Is it still?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know.
Sweetie, sweetheart.
I know a lot of people that don't like it.
Okay.
So like if you call and when they go to like storage or something, somebody calls them sweetheart, they're like, don't call me sweetheart.
Really?
Yeah.
They'll say don't call. Well, I would never call somebody sweetheart actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't feel comfortable.
Right. I don't feel comfortable, but there's a lot of people out there that do feel very comfortable calling people honey, sweetie, baby.
Especially in Latin culture, mama, mima, like that stuff is very normal to call even strangers.
Oye, mami.
Mami, ¿dónde está la sal? Something like that.
Yeah. It's still like weird.
Could be a little bit weird.
But I just thought that like, okay, Jake's flirting with Amy. I guess like that's why Rose was a little angry. But I was like, but does she need to be
It's a little
angry though?
angry. Well, that's when she talks to him after. But before that, what'd you think about the cop knowing it was Jimmy Jabs? When she's like, come on, how are you going to talk? And he's like, Jimmy Jabs. I feel like if I was a cop and I knew about the Jimmy Jabs and I was just down there working and these detective higher position people of me are just playing around games, I'd be pretty pissed.
I mean, that's the way some jobs are, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd still be a little pissed. All right, yeah, so Rosa gets Jake aside and he's like, hey, we can call off the bet. I know you still like Amy. And he's like, what?
I don't.
Amy, I'm totally over her. That's why I want to date your friend.
What do you think of Amy's dance move?
Hey, Jake, question for you. When I beat you, which victory dance should I do? This one? Or this one?
Oh, wow. Okay.
They're good.
They're so fake. It's the fakest dance move
Yeah.
I've ever seen. I dislike the dance moves.
I like how every time Jake tries to respond to something, Rosa's behind. Look.
And then Charles comes over with it. Hey, Jake, who's this with me?
Hey, Jake. Hey, Charles. Who's this with me? Hitchcock? Well, we should go now.
And he's like, Hitchcock? And then he just stands and
That's
looks
so
at him.
funny. That's such a good way to like make Jake say his name, I guess.
I love that it's like what you might think, like, oh, that's a loophole through the thing, and then they do it, and then it's so funny because afterward he's like, what a rush.
Wow, what a high. You guys feel this way all the time?
Is that just how you guys feel all the time?
That was my joke of the app. The
Yeah.
what a rush. Do you guys feel like this all the time? Was so funny. All he did was have Jake say his name. So funny.
And then Wunsch caught them in the meeting with her boss.
Oh yeah. She knew about the meeting,
Mm-hmm.
and then Holt really goes hard on Giggle Pig. He says this might be the new crack.
Captain Holt, how serious a threat do you really think Giggle Pig poses?
Very serious.
Or it could be nothing.
Or it could be the new crack.
The new crack. And you only need $1,200 to fight it?
Well, in an ideal situation, we would attack the problem with a lot more firepower.
Okay.
So you can beat the new crack with $1,200. We need task force. We gotta kick this thing up.
I guess. I like when she was saying like, what is it that Holt was like surprised that she's here, and she was saying, you have more than a fly catching gap than usual.
Chief Fisker, Sergeant Jeffords, Raymond.
Deputy Chief Wunsch, I didn't realize you'd be attending.
I can tell. You have more of a fly-catching gape than usual. I've examined his proposal. There's no proof that Giggle Pig is a serious problem.
He just has his mouth open.
Yeah.
And slightly open.
Closes it.
I thought that was so funny.
That one. They have the League of Nations talk. And
Oh.
Sarge being like, I don't know who's winning.
I have no idea what's happening.
I don't know what was going on there either. Can you enlighten us a little bit?
You're like the League of Nations in 36, just hoping the Abyssinian crisis resolves itself.
That's the lesson you draw from the fall of Addis Ababa? Raymond, you sound so naive.
And you sound just like Victor Emmanuel III.
It's just, I think, and we could check this later and just cut all of this out. I think it's just the League of Nations was before World War II, and I think it was like they were ignoring the rise of fascism in Germany before then they got taken over by Nazis, maybe?
Interesting.
I don't know for sure. Well, that's what it was. That could be a completely lie.
And then after the meeting, they came out, and then Wunsch played Holt.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
That's funny. After 20 years, I think you'd be used to me slam dunking in your face.
I'm surprised you didn't see what was going on in there. I got you riled up, you oversold Giggle Pig, and now you're running an expensive task force at a time of budget cuts.
They're like,
Tricked him into overselling the
I dunk,
threat.
and then you dunk, and then 3 points. And Terry's like,
You'll be the poster boy for departmental waste. Slam dunk. Returned.
Not if we make those arrests. 3-point dunk.
You guys really don't know enough about basketball to be doing this.
you guys don't know much about basketball.
Reject the
3-point dunk.
3-point dunk.
It sounded normal to me until he said it. I was like, okay, I guess I don't know much about basketball.
You knew 3-point dunk sounded normal to you?
If somebody
I don't know.
can
If you
jump
dunk, you
from
get
the
3 points. Why not?
If somebody jumps from the 3-point line and dunks it, like if it's Superhuman is playing and does it count as 3 points?
I think they're outed as a superhuman at that point.
But does it count as 3 points? It's not. I'm not talking about that part.
Well, there's nothing in the rule books against it.
Okay.
He wins.
We're at the
Last event, Amy
Oh, the
versus
obstacle
Jake.
course. Yep.
print something on a 1982 laptop. I was like, did they have laptop in 1982?
Then, print out a picture of me using a laptop from 1982. Whoever grabs their printout first is the winner.
I think they just keep those old laptops around the office.
Probably
I saw on, I don't know, one of the Wikipedia or whatever, I said there were no laptops in 1982.
Yeah.
But just a hyperbole, maybe. Just
It appeared in the late 90s.
Late 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she meant to say 92 laptop. Did she say 92 laptop?
No, she said 1982.
Yeah. She overshot it by 18 years, but I think it was hyperbole. I think it's fine.
Also, like, oh my god, them wasting all the fire extinguisher.
What are you doing, Santiago? Go!
And then Jake yelling, "You're burning my skin!"
Oh god.
Because I think that is supposed to hurt you. I don't think.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't. It's foam, but there's something else. There's a chemical.
It's a chemical.
In it, right?
It's a chemical that I think is you could eat. It could. I know. Not stop you from breathing, but I know it's hard to breathe in.
Oh god.
They do expire though. So if it's expired or close to expiring, maybe might as well have a fun Jimmy Jab game.
I don't think it would be expired because they get probably if they're all compliant in their codes.
Yeah, they probably always get it switched out.
Yeah,
right,
they
but
get it
maybe
switched
you
out.
got it switched out. What do you do? Toss the other one, or maybe you have them as a
No, you take the fire people take them.
No, you just
a fireman
just,
takes it.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's who does the inspecting.
Or you just drop it down to the house near us.
Firemen exist.
What?
A real life fireman, like a guy who goes out and fights fires.
Yeah,
The hell?
that also work for like
This
code
guy still
enforcement.
believes in fairy tales.
Oh.
No, Ricky.
Oh.
So Ricky doesn't believe in
What?
firemen. Hold on, can we have an aside? Can we and Kay? He never believed in firefighters.
Okay.
Until I see one.
This is an aside. You're not supposed to be in
What do
this
you
conversation.
mean? What do you mean? Until we see one, we know one. Did you see Holt and Terry coming back, seeing everything
Oh,
was
yeah.
a mess?
What's going on here? Someone answer him now! Santiago! Peralta! Boyle?
Hitchcock is very handsome.
Yeah, they got caught.
Rose.
Everyone was too
Rosa,
afraid
yeah.
to respond, and
Except
then
for
Rosa.
Rosa.
Except for Rosa.
No one has anything to say?
Captain, what you just saw was the Jimmy Jab games. It's a bunch of dumb contests we play to kill the time. Nobody even cares who wins.
Said the truth.
Boyle, say something. Hitchcock is handsome.
And then finally, Hitchcock keeps trying to milk it until Boyle fights him later.
You think I'd just leave something that valuable lying around? I got it on me.
Oh! Give me that tape! Oh! Give me that tape! Jake! Help me!
Jake, help me!
Yeah, I thought that was really funny. And also them fighting like under and in between the bench.
The fighting in the bench positions was so dumb.
That was
And like
so
you don't see how they
funny.
get there. It just cuts
Yeah,
to
yeah,
a
yeah.
front.
I thought that was
You're
so
grabbing
funny.
my nipples. I think.
Oh, when he was fighting in front of Holt. That
Yeah.
was funny.
Hitchcock and Boyle fighting like children.
You're killing me! Hitchcock! You're squeezing my food!
So Terry confronts Holt, saying Rosa should lead the task force.
I suppose I have let Madeline distract me from our purpose.
Which is why I think Rosa should lead the task force. There's no BS with her.
Agreed.
Jake letting Amy win.
Oh my! I forgot to mention in the meeting that Holt was like, "Wow, wunch and lunch sounds very similar." He's gonna
I
open
forgot
up so
about
many
that.
avenues.
We got a task force.
More importantly, Wunch got served. Oh my God. Wunch sounds like lunch. Oh, this opens up so many new avenues.
Yeah,
And then here Terry's like, "We all got the wunch lunch thing right away."
He was like, I know you're lying.
At
The
the
lunch
end.
thing is mine.
The wunch thing is mine.
Thank you, Sergeant. And I know you were lying about that lunch Wunch thing. That was mine.
So good.
But yeah.
So Boyle finally wrestles away the tape and destroys it. And then he hooks up with Gina again.
Well, thanks for getting the tape back.
Oh! Oh,
I'll see you tonight at my place. God, I hate you. Don't be late.
They're having a good time. They're having a
great
nice
time. They're having a great time. With seems like no end in sight.
And why end it?
Why end it?
I guess.
It's working out for them so far.
Rosa gives Jake the number.
It is not like you to get hung up on a girl.
I don't know what to do.
You call Katie. That's what you do. Only way to move on is to move on, whether you think you're ready to or not. Gotta get out there, man.
All right.
So you can call.
He's
he
like,
can
you're
get
never
over her."
hung up on a girl, and he is. I mean, like when you see her every day at your work, you can't not.
And when she's
still
that
have
adorable.
feelings. She's okay.
Back to the part where Ricky talks about women.
Sorry, guys. My eyes are spinning with all these long thongs walking by just outside
what's
the
going
frame.
on? Long thongs. Miami, Florida.
Men and women alike, we're not objectifying women. There's men with long thongs and women with long thongs, and they're all looking good. out
We
there.
never once said just women with long thongs. We just kept talking about long thongs.
Yeah, the longer the better. I bet that thong goes up to her neck.
My joke of the ep was at the end, I think, when Holt was like upset, talking about how the day was suboptimal, and then he's like, "And you know who I'm really upset with?" And then Sarge is like, "Yourself." He's like, "No, what?"
I don't want to sound dramatic, but today has been suboptimal. That doesn't leave his office. Wunsch beat me. The squad was a disaster. And in the end, you know who I'm angriest with?
Yourself?
No, Wunsch.
And his face was like, "Come on." That was great. Holt had so many big ones.
And then also Sarge trying to use the same League of Nations joke.
Oh
He's like,
yeah.
Sir, if you ask me, you're acting like a real Victor Emmanuel III.
You used that insult completely incorrectly.
You're using that completely incorrectly.
That's great.
So good.
All right, guys, we're at the end of the episode. It's time for our ratings before we close the case of episode 3. From a rating of a 9.0 to a 9.9, that's where we put it in. What do you guys think?
I feel like I wasn't liking it that much when I was watching it, but then talking about it with you guys,
I mean, that's how it usually
made me like a lot more. And I feel like Andre Braugher Holt really carried this episode for me.
I think
It's
so.
incredible. He did
But-
incredible.
But I feel like they named the episode after the game, so the game should have been the one carrying the show,
Should
but
have
it wasn't.
But it wasn't. It was all, and that's the power of Andre and what he did for this show. So I'm gonna give it a 9.8.
Wow, higher than the last episode. And I thought the last episode was so good.
I didn't like the last episode.
I'm gonna say 9.5.
That's a little low. That's a little low.
Yeah.
And guys, I loved it when I watched it, but making us this talk that we had about it pushed us way over the line to make this another 9.9.
Wow, 2.99 back to back.
Wow.
I don't know. It was so
He's an
good.
easy bitch.
Yeah, well, the episode you liked, I gave it a 9.6, and I'll go lower next time if you don't watch your ass.
Don't wash
Like
it.
all the asses.
If he doesn't wash it.
Guys, I don't know about you, but my eyes are spinning with all these long thongs off of the camera.
Ooh, time for me to take off my.
Ooh. Hey, Kate, take a look at that.
I saw it. Wasn't that
She's not a fan.
interesting? No.
She's not a fan.
All right, guys, let's close the case on season 2, episode 3.
All right. And do we put it back in the cabinet?
We're holding the mics today, so I don't know. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
We're going to lock the cabinet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And that's it. We'll see you guys on the next episode. Thanks so much for being here. See you on the next WAP, guys.
Bye.
A week without me, thought you'd forget. 2 weeks without me, and you still haven't joined the Patreon yet.
I'm speaking full volume.
You just whispered, sounds fine.
Because just how I want it to be conveyed.
Don't adjust those channels. This isn't the Fawn sitting next to me. That's Ricky O.I. with some sunglasses on.
Uh-oh. Coming to you from sunny South Florida, the 99 WAP. I'm doing a bit that we're in sunny South Florida.
99 WAP, all I ever wanted. 99 WAP, happy to watch again. 99 WAP, meant to be shared with friends.
You said Jimmy Jab game's wrong.
What did I say?
You went Jibby Jabs.
I said Jimmy Jabs?
I don't know. Sounded
Sorry.
fine to me.
Episode 3, the Jimmy Jam game.
Jimmy Jam game. The Jimmy Jam.
Brooklyn 99, watch alone.
I couldn't read because these glasses, they're polarized and I can't see the screen well, so I'm going to have to take them off.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
why don't you just take it off now?
Well, I wanted to do the intro with them on.
Oh, okay.
Should I say something shocking so you have to put up your glasses up?
What? Like how?
I don't know. Look at that. Since we're in sunny South Florida, look at that girl in the long thong.
I'm not gonna be needing these anymore. And the long thong. That thong is so long.
Long
Sexually
thong.
long.
Some more long thongs out there.
That long thong thong thong.